Amanda, I want to play a game.
Hey horror freaks, welcome back to my channel. My name is Amanda. As you can see from the title, today's video is going to be the list of the horror movies that are going to be released this month. And at the end of the video, I'm going to be giving you guys the list of my videos that will be released this month. We have 7 new horror movies. I am very excited for this month. So let's get very quickly into the new releases, starting off with Y2K coming December 6th to movie theaters. This one follows 2 high school nobodies that make the decision to crash the last major celebration before the new millennium on New Year's Eve in 1999. The night becomes even crazier than they could have ever dreamed when the clock strikes midnight. This is a A24 production, and this is supposed to be a mix between satire, comedy, horror, all of that. The next one is also coming to theaters, and this one is Get Away, coming on December 6th. This one follows a family that goes on holiday to a remote Swedish island, only to discover a serial killer on the prowl. And this one also looks that it's going to be more comedy than anything else. Next one also coming to theaters on December 6th, we have Werewolves. This one follows 2 scientists that try to stop a mutation that turns people into werewolves after being touched by a supermoon the year before. A fun fact about this film is that it was actually filmed here in Puerto Rico. I had no idea about it until the company that has the movie theaters here, they posted that the film was being released here and that it was filmed here. I was like, what? But after doing some research, I found out that they changed the title, but still never heard of it. But it was filmed here in Puerto Rico. The next one, also coming on December 6th on a limited release in theaters, is Night Bitch. This one follows a woman that pauses her career to be a stay-at-home mom, but soon her domestic takes a surreal turn. At first, when I saw the trailer, I thought, is this horror at all? But it's tagged as comedy and body horror. So, I don't know, this one, like I said, is on a limited release. And the last one coming on December 6th is You Are Not Me, or in Spanish, Tú No Eres Yo. This is a Spanish film that follows Tiana returns home for Christmas the first time after 3 years to find that her parents have replaced her with an unknown woman who is being treated like the daughter. She discovers a disturbing and bloody truth. This one reminds me a little bit to Get Out. The last 2 coming, the first one is coming on December 17 on video on demand, and it's The Little Mermaid. This one follows Dr. Eric Prince, an archaeologist that makes a dramatic discovery on a small Caribbean island, proof on an ancient advanced prehistoric society. While his dig is in progress, he meets the mysterious and beautiful Aurora Bay and falls in love. This is essentially a horror retelling of The Little Mermaid, and like I said, it's coming on video on demand. And at last, coming on Christmas Day, December 25th, to movie theaters, the highly expected Nosferatu. This one follows a gothic tale of obsession between a haunted young woman in the 19th century Germany and the ancient Transylvanian vampire who stalks her, bringing untold horror with him. And of all of this, of course, this is the one I am expecting the most. As for the videos that are going to be coming this month beside this one, I have coming tomorrow, December 6th, my review of Y2K. Then I have on December 13th, a winter horror movies watch list. Now, I know that I originally said that I was going to be reviewing the Crypt tapes, but I decided to switch it for Y2K, but I am still considering doing the review of the Crypt tapes, but instead of a video, just a spoiler-free review that will be available on my website. If I decide to do it, I will post the link on the community tab, and also will be available on my Instagram stories, on my website, and also on Twitter. Now, as for the winter horror watch list, I usually do just a Christmas horror movies watch list, but I decided to look for more movies, and I realized that there were a lot of movies that could be watched during this time, but they don't necessarily fall into Christmas or are correlated to it, and they are set during the winter. So that list is going to be just films that are set during the winter, and then on December 20, it's going to be the list of horror movies that are correlated to Christmas. So you guys will be having 2 watch lists. Then on December 27 is going to be my Nosferatu review, because I just know that I'm not going to be making it to watch it on Christmas Day, so I'm going to be watching it the next day, and the review will be coming on the 27th. And the last 2 videos are going to be, first one on December 29, that is going to be the best and worst horror movies based on my opinion, and the last video, as always, the upcoming horror movies for 2025, coming on December 30. And with that, I end the month and the year. I feel that it has been a year with a lot of work. I am happy, I am excited for this month. like I said, my most expected film is Nosferatu. I am dying to watch it. I am crossing my fingers that maybe, just maybe, I get to watch it at early, maybe an early screener, or maybe they decide to do a press event here. I have no idea. Maybe not. Hoping that maybe it's going to happen. I'm just hoping. I know a lot of my colleagues have watched it already. You're lucky. With this, I end the video. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know down below which horror movie are you expecting the most this month, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.
Game over.